So this is my first time actually trying this out. I hope it goes well. I mean, I tried it a little before to see if I can get done without a hit. Or go through without a hit, I mean. So I'm going to try and do no items. No items, level 1. With the only weapon in front of me being the only weapon I can use. The rusted longsword. Which is not great. I'm only able to use this weapon. I'm going to have no items. So these mud balls I just got, I can't use them. I can switch accessories, headwear, armor. I can't use spells because some of them can be really broken. And I can use the special abilities. If I'm not able to use the mud balls, I will be able to use the healing crystals. But the green healing items, I am able to use those. The only catch is that I can't, like what I have, what I obtain in the game, that's all I can use. So I can only use those 3. And that's how it's going to be very difficult because I'm not going to upgrade, I'm not going to level up, I'm not going to do any of that. I'm just using the worst, possibly the worst weapon in the game, but I can upgrade it freely. That was an easy kill. So when I was trying this out, I had to do like a second record of this. Ended up having to do it because of this boss, me getting killed. I'm like, oh, wonder if I can get through without getting hit. But it should be an easy boss. Oh yeah, it's definitely easy. It's definitely easy for how stupid my fail was. Look, my skill's a little rusty, okay? I've made a lot of videos on my channel. I'm hoping all that's going to do well, but I haven't been on this game in a little bit. Can't wait for the arm ability, at least. That's going to help so much. I can use the sword ability, and because it's the only weapon I can use, I mean, it's about as useless as me just swinging it normally. Just going by the swing of things, I guess. I got a spell, but oh, it's on by default. Okay. Okay, I'm not going to use any of the spells. Okay, so what's the goal here? The goal is for me to get to the final boss. The normal final boss, not the, like, end. I'm not trying to get the endings, basically. As you can see, I'm at level 1. I just unlocked the branch or whatever. I'm not going to upgrade any of this. It's all going to be at 10. It's all going to be as is. What I will upgrade is my weapon, but I need 2 more carbon to do that. I'm also not gonna... I'm gonna try... Oh, please wait a moment. Well, the problem is that if I grab what she's talking about, or is it gonna force me to grab something? Oh, it's gonna force me. No.
This life did what happened?
Oh,
when I
okay.
In
I don't... for goodness sakes. Okay, I did not expect this to happen. So I forgot about this after I played the game. I think what I'm going to do is the blade of swords, so it doesn't increase my life. I don't remember what vitality does, but I know for sure life increases HP.
So
yeah, it forced me to level 6. That's not great. But, more importantly, it doesn't increase my health, which is my life. Now it's open. Okay. So, because the game forced you to pick up a weapon, it also forced you to get some stats, which unfortunately, it got me to level 6. Yeah, right here. Forced me to level 6 and get vitality and technique. I do wish there was an option, though. But if I'm not mistaken, I did choose the one that gave me the least amount of advantages. Or made it very, very difficult for me to do. So I do have some plans about how I want to approach this. But mainly after Sewer Town, it should be a lot easier for me to at least get a build. Alright, the first armor piece. And this helps me a good bit with defense. It makes my character look better as well. Alright, first actual checkpoint. Let's go. It's not like I might die soon or anything. There we go, got countered. Got the ability to counter, which is going to be extremely important until I get another certain ability. I just went to do something real quick and I just saw him kill it. Uh-oh. Aw, man. Actually, it might be better if I avoid the enemies, the more I think about it. Like, I'm thinking about it too, because if I'm just using this weapon and all I need is the gear, then I can just skip all the enemies who I don't need to fight. If the enemies kill themselves, that helps me as well. Uh-oh. Oh no. Look, we're off to a good start, okay? We're off to a great start. Oh yeah, I need to unlock this area. Crap. Before I might get myself killed. Hurry. There we go. Ah, man. Look, I'm making some progress, okay? My skills are a little rusty right now, but when I'm back to the hang of things, it changes for the better. I promise that. Let's go. I can upgrade my weapon now. That's gonna help out a very good bit. Ooh, and I got the blade. Ooh, actually, yeah, I'll use this armor completely. And this visor, in my opinion, is one of the best headwears in the game, in my opinion. But it's only because, like, it looks cool. Almost any outfit, it looks cool. Especially the end game gear. It looks very nice with it, in my opinion. Look, my only goal, at least right now, is getting through the second boss. That's honestly my main goal right now. Just get through the second boss and go from there. Well, mainly the first boss, but for this, I want to at least get through the second boss. The second boss... Okay, I got the shield. The second boss, though, because I really need that, the armor ability. You're gonna bug out like that? You're gonna keep bugging out like that? There we go. Took you long enough. Come on. Come on. Oh crap. I'm running. One. I don't want to deal with this. Oh crap, he is sprinting. No. Oh no. Oh, he doesn't damage them? Oh no, I gotta leave. We're not gonna talk about that. Now, I do wish you can upgrade your gear. That's the one thing that was a missed opportunity, I think, in the game. But honestly, I think I need to kill this guy. I don't think there's any debate about it. There we go. I'm getting more used to it. Come on. Are you just gonna keep jumping? There we go. Well, it looks like we made it to the first boss. And that was way too easy, actually. That felt way too easy. And more importantly, I can upgrade the sword. That is very important to upgrade my sword. But I think I have to go to Twilight Hills in order to get the ability to reset my stats. And I should be able to go back to level 1. So I'll still be level 1, but because I got forced to this level, I mean, it hasn't been great either, I guess. And then I gotta sell every other item in the game, because I'm not using them. But I'm gonna keep all the equipment, so that's gonna be more convenient for me. Alright, I think I'm ready to fight this boss. Hopefully it goes way easier this time. Oh crap. Oh no. There we go. Okay, heal up. I'm not gonna lie, it actually has been a while since I faced this boss. So in New Game Plus, this is way different. Uh-oh. Oh gosh darn it. No. Oh, I actually parried? I did not think I parried there. Okay, I'm gonna use shield. Oh. There we go. Perfect parry there. Gotta use the shield for this next part. Uh oh. I almost got hit there. Like for sure hit. Okay, come on. Dang, wrong move. That was the wrong move to use. If I can get through this. Am I going to get through this with like low HP? Come on, come on. End it. Let's go. Now that was a flawless victory. Let's go. I can't believe it.
Hey,
Ooh.
big sister over there. Here. Yeah, I'm here.
What if I want to ignore you?
Thank you for coming over, big sister.
Let's see. Can I get right behind this guy? And I think I can. Oh. Oh, he's stuck. He's stuck. I actually got him stuck. I might be able to hit him with this. There we go. May you lie in peace. Is this good? Okay. Thank goodness I finally got the seal needle. Okay, I forgot how important that was. I promise if an enemy decides to strike lightning where I stand on this ladder, I am not gonna be happy. Okay, now that I got the Seal of Pilgrim, it shows I deal more damage actually with this. But it also adds another a purple bar for adding like extra like for getting extra damage and stuff as well. And it is important for what I need to do. Oh crap. I just remembered. I forgot to upgrade my sword. I don't like it because something's about to be up.
Your money and your life.
Uh-oh. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot this was technically a boss. Yeah, I forgot so much. I forgot how to counter him a lot of times. Okay. Yikes. Let's see what I actually need though. I can upgrade this. I need luminous diamond now. Physical. Oh, this was it. So for the nucleus, I need to try and get as high retention rate as possible so I can keep my resources, but mainly to buy some like some other items as well, like upgrade items in particular. Oh, I can't grab that. Uh-oh. And I'm dead. Great. Whoa. Okay, his grabs kills me. This is the part where I edit all the deaths I've gotten so far, so no one knows exactly how many times I die. Uh oh, he's about to grab. Please don't be a one-shot. Okay, thankfully it's not a one-shot. Now I can't imagine anyone doing this without any upgrades whatsoever. No seals, no nothing. I honestly cannot imagine. Oh, I had to take the risk there. I had to take the risk. I need him to push. Oh shoot. That was a good dodge. Oh, good shield, I mean. This might be it. It actually might be it. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. And my first luminous diamond as well. All that for a piece of stone. Okay. I was really just wanting to fight this boss just to get that item on the ground. And it was a piece of stone. Okay, this seal is actually important. Actually, let me see. Does the nucleus I got have... Oh, this one has a huge retention rate. That is very important. Now let's add this seal. How much did it add before? It was 500 before, and now it's 525 after. So it's a very minor buff, if a buff really. But it might be just enough to survive any of the future enemies' hits. But you know what I don't want to do? I don't want to face this boss. Or that very blurry screen effect. Block him at the perfect timing there. I know it sounds bad that it looks like I'm standing still doing nothing. But that's because I was while trying to counter, okay? I'm trying to counter and it's a little bit more trickier than you think. Because it's not instant, it's a delay. Oh no. I think he's more aggressive. Yep, he's way more aggressive. Aw, crap. Well, I got through halfway at least. But man, this is actually going to be a lot more challenging than I thought. You know what's more sad? That second boss I fought, he was actually harder than this Necro monster I'm facing. Because I know how to counter the Necro. I know how to counter him. I'm not timing it right. Okay, this is going well so far. I can't be too sure. I'm not saying it is. But it seems an awful lot like this is the one. There we go. I think this is it. Finally! Oh my gosh. What I've been waiting for. The piercing claw. That took like more than 30 deaths, unfortunately. I mean, look how tall this tower is though. It is huge. And all these buildings though, like they're all... I can't believe how destroyed they all are. Unbelievable, man. Look how well I'm doing. Like, actually, I'm surprised I even dealt that much damage to the normal enemies, considering how little it felt like I did to the bosses. Maybe there is a hidden place here, and I just never noticed. Well, he's about to find out for me. This guy's just... he's just knocked out. Honestly, they all look like they've been beat up by me, not killed and massacred. My first goal, my main goal, is to get to Twilight. I'm getting very close to Twilight. Oh my gosh. No way. Oh no. That is such a BS. Such BS. Oh, I can hit him through there. And it is a diamond. Good. Perfect, actually. Ooh. level 4 already. That's gonna help me a lot. Well, a little, but in the long term a lot. Wait, could they actually... Okay. They look like they're... It's like they're running like Sonic over there. No! No! I was right there! Gosh darn it, man. If I didn't get hit by that explosion. Gosh darn it. Okay. Oh boy. My favorite and also annoying boss, I think. Okay, that is sick. I forgot you could parry those. Okay. Like I said, this is one of my favorite fights. Even though I can win against him fairly easily. And I'm not boasting about it. I'm being a bit honest, as you can tell. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'll sell it when... Well, that's gonna take a while to come back up. I wish I remembered where every single item was, but I only remember specific ones because I'm not... Like, I'm trying to find the ones that are important for the weapon. It's not much else at... Oh. Hey, at least I got the diamond. I think this was a weapon. Was it? Oh, that is so important. I forgot that was even there. So I need to go back down. There is an item I missed that will... Actually, I think I need to fight that boss. I think he gives it a... I think he gives a diamond. Though I could be wrong with that. Let's go. And I got... another diamond. And a fragment as well. All that's gonna help me out a good bit. Okay, so if I'm not wrong, and usually at this time I'm not, this should be the way to Twilight Force, which is the #1 priority for me. Let's go. My weapon is now at level 6. There it is. The much fabled crystal sprout. Unfortunately, it's all the way out here. Alright. Yes. Wait. Oh my gosh. Because I thought it was going to be like, I thought I was able to do it immediately, like bring it down to level 1, but no, it only goes up to your level. You can't just do whatever you want. You can't just bring yourself down to level 1, which I thought you could, but man, that's unfortunate. So I guess the lowest possible level is level 6. And I'm just gonna have to deal with it, and I wish it wasn't. Oh my gosh. Look at that fight. I didn't even notice this. I didn't even notice that with the enemy. And it's dead. It got killed by it. Wow. I genuinely did not notice that. Okay, let's get the branch. Let me hurry and grab it. Just in time. Just in time. Unbelievable. Unfortunately, there's not much. I don't have much of any seals that I can use. Not yet, at least. This is definitely the point in the game where you gotta know what to do. And thankfully I do, to an extent. Like I said, to an extent. That slam move there that I don't fully know how to counter other than using the shield. I think either that or you might be able to dodge at the perfect timing. But I don't know which is the more important one here. I know for sure I can beat him. It's just having that perfect one. That's all it is. And I can do it. That's not an issue. It's just a matter of time. This might actually be it. I'm getting so close. Okay, get back now. Gotta get back. Oh, you can dodge him. Let's go. Oh my gosh, this is a flawless one against a knight. This is a flawless one almost. Oh no, better not jinx it. No way. Let's go. Look, if I could beat it with a rusty sword, so can you. So can you. Oh no. Oh my gosh, that was a bugged animation. And a very annoying way to die. Gosh darn it, man. I don't think I need anything here. Unless I can get something here. Oh, yep, I definitely need that. Since I'm gonna have to bring it up, I want to talk a bit more about the seal I'm getting because it's gonna mainly focus on countering, and you can only obtain it through an optional boss. And the issue is that the optional boss isn't hard. My only concern is if I can even get to the point to where I can like upgrade it to a very good extent. I don't care if I fully upgrade it. Just, I need it upgraded enough, and I don't know if I have the ability to do that or not. At least level 6 is what I'm hoping. And I haven't tried it. So, I don't know if it's good, if it's one of the worst ones you can get. To me, what makes this game fun is the journey, not the destination. Although, I do need to reach the destination to deal less with this BS. He's still following me? He's still following me? What the crap? Well, I was thinking like this, like when I first played, I was thinking an area like this was like an explorable area. Because of how the bridge over there is lit up the same way over here. But I realize it's not, and that really sucks. I do hope if they add like expandable DLC, I hope it's like expansions to areas you've been to, so if you bought the DLC, you can just play it like immediately and not even like completely realize it. It's like in a fun way. That's what how I'm trying to say. Like in a surprising kind of way, where it's not telling you what's new unless you know the DLC. Oh crap. But if I know anything, I might die if I don't do something about this. Man, he's always like this guy. Like for normal enemies, it's those heavy enemies that I'm not used to at all in the game. Like that's why, like in the beginning, like the second actual boss was a pain in the butt for me to kill, because I didn't know how to combat him well, because I don't have like much practice like affecting my fights with those characters as much. Oh, that is so important. Actually, I think I can upgrade my... I think I can upgrade. I think I can. I know I've likely been editing a lot. I can rest assure you guys, every single item, and I likely show this in the video, but every single item I've obtained, I've deleted. There are so many items I picked up that I ended up just deleting because I knew I can't use it. But I hope it's understandable that I'm trying what I can to like do the best I can with the resources. I'm just forgetting a lot of times where they are. And I think up here I need a rabbit set. It's rabbit season. Oh yeah, I forgot I need to upgrade the sword. Yeah, enhance, this is it. A slight upgrade, but I should be able to go through this next part. Again, I should be able to. Oh my gosh, I actually just realized. I just remembered one boss fight. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how I'm gonna live through it. Honestly, I thought the fight, or these fights were going to be much more difficult, and they will be. But at the same time, if you know how to parry and you know the enemy's moves, like with all Souls games, you can beat these bosses, even with the weakest weapons. It just takes extreme amounts of time. Like, way too much. Actually, I just realized, yeah, I need to have this on, because this area is full of electric enemies. So right now, I'm trying to get like the normal ending. I haven't got that yet as of this video, as of me making it. And I'm hoping that I'll be able to get it. You can't hit me from here. No way. It's always so surreal seeing these enemies walk up these stairs, follow you everywhere. It's so crazy to see that. I promise you, if I was using any other weapon, seriously, any other weapon, this would be so easy, it's not even funny. You see, this is why, in particular, I was worried about, like, when I was remembering some of the stuff, he is one of those bosses that if I don't have a full health, or at least one health, or know fully what I should be able to do, that I might genuinely be screwed. So this is going to be very difficult, and... oh, you son of a... I didn't even have a shot. The music, the way the music just ends, the way the music ends there is just magnificent. Are you kidding? At least they're both... no! Okay, this is way better. Oh my gosh, this... I think I might have found a strat. The fact that this happens, that these two here can like hit you and damage you and stuff while going to this boss fight is such BS to me. And the fact that they don't back off from you earlier than this, it's ridiculous. I understand why, but I feel like the devs are intentionally making it harder where it's like this. Up to this point, like, it's not that it's hard. He's not hard. He's just annoying as hell to deal with. These giant shield enemies are the most BS thing in this area. I'm not even kidding. They are the reason why this boss is a annoying one to deal with early on. Okay, this is looking good so far. Thankfully, I survived it. Okay, this is looking interesting. Okay, this is going well. I'm not trying to... 2, 3, to the 4th. Come on. I might be able to do this, but I can't say for sure yet. Because I don't want to be overconfident. And the 4th one. Okay. Now, end it. Let's go. Oh, thank goodness. Emerald form is gonna help so much. Good, he doesn't... Okay. Nope, I am not facing you. I don't care. I don't care what he thinks. He can chase me... Oh, no. He can chase me all he wants. You cannot reach me. Oh my gosh, he's about to reach me. Okay, I gotta just run no matter what now. Oh my gosh. Look at him. Okay, avoid him and get the save point. He moves. It's hilarious. Look at that. Oh my gosh, she's actually protecting the branch. Pick it up, hurry. Oh wait, this... Okay, I gotta kill this robot. It's... No! This jerk. It better not bring me back. Oh, how about to say, if it brought me back, I was gonna give him hell for that. Oh man. Okay, I think I know what I want to have on my seal. So I'm still having the life points, life force, whatever. Max life. I'm still gonna have it. Ingestion's fine. Conversion is good. But I think I'm gonna have stability. I lose less when I get hit, which is important later on. I should know what I'm doing, but clearly not. And unfortunately, I got sunk into the trap. Let's go. Another luminous. I think I need 2 more left. Jeez, okay. I thought I needed 1 more. I thought I already got 1, but I guess not. Steel shell. That's actually pretty good for me. Okay, that was bad on my call. On my part. That was bad on my part. Ah, and then I got killed. I think the best way to win against her, in my experience, is actually to go aggressive. At least in this first phase. Ah, I was right there. I honestly, at the end I slipped up. That's all that happened there. At the end I slipped up. Yeah. There we go. This is looking good so far, but it's not the best currently. Yeah, not looking the best, but it's good so far. Come on. Let's go. Yeah. Let's do this. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe I have finally beat her. To freedom. What's right here? An upgrade? Yes, it's an upgrade. Let's go. Level 8. Okay, I am getting very close to maxing this out. So, let's try and fight the boss then, because if I know anything, this is not gonna end well. Oh crap, uh-oh. I completely forgot about that move. Okay, so this boss is gonna be very tricky, because it has 2 stages. Okay, second phase. But I have no health, so I am screwed. I'm very much screwed, I think. The only way I'm not screwed. The only way I'm not screwed is if a miracle occurs. Okay, so lightning step is helping me significantly speed this up, but I have to time it perfectly. Oh, I have never seen that move before. Uh-oh. I promise, it looked like I completely avoided him. Also, that boss has huge AoE with his melee swings. Everything about this boss is AoE, and I don't know how to kill it as efficiently. Okay, good thing I did that skill. I might have died actually if I didn't do that. We're back, we're back, we're back. Oh my gosh, did I do it? Oh my gosh, I did it! I did it!
The energy density is dangerous.
No way! I did it! Let's go! Alright. Oh my gosh. This took me 4 hours. 5, I guess. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, how much did I get? 90k from that? How much is that in levels? I'm not gonna do that, but I'm not gonna do the levels, but that's almost 30 levels. Oh my gosh. That was way too close. Way too close. Alright, so what I need to do, now that I made it here, all I have to do is get... I need a seal. That's what I need. But the seal I'm looking for is right here. Past this area, there is another boss, and I have to kill that boss. Then I can replace the seal. Then I can upgrade it and not have to worry anymore. Yeah, and this is the last of these stupid necro bosses. But it shouldn't be... I hope it's not going to be too bad. Now keep in mind, for me, in this instance, this boss is optional. I don't have to face it. Actually, I just realized something. I'm still trying to think about it. I'm trying to think if that's a good idea or not. And that's one-shots me. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna skip on that boss, I think. The reason why is because I can go to an area. I don't know if I'll live to go to that area. So I made a video about how I got all the endings. The complete guide of the endings. And during that time, when I got to this boss, I didn't use the bell. So I know for sure that I could do it. Yeah, I can use that to avoid it. The only annoying part with that boss is actually getting to her. Everything else should be way easier to avoid if I play it carefully. Yeah, I need to heal now. No! She did end up blasting me off. Okay, she's doing that move. Okay, heal, don't risk it. Trying to push me off. There we go. I think the map gives me that material. That silica. Yeah, it's up there. Was it down here? Yeah, down. Okay, merchant's map.
He is. Thank.
Oh, I just got 3 from him with that. And I can get as many of these as I can. Thank goodness. Let's go. I should have everything I need. I need an iridescence to fully max it out. So I need to go here, and then I need to go to a train station and see if I can get that seal. I think you have to grab the memory, and then you get the seal for free. I could be wrong with that. If I'm wrong, I'll figure something out. But for now, I don't know. Hopefully it doesn't take too long to get to that point. I just can't recall. Oh no, oh, that's Syncrease healing. I'll take it. For people who know, because of the endings, you might know what seal I'm getting. But for those who are unfamiliar, basically it will increase my sync rate, which will allow me to deal more damage. That's what I'm trying to do. Okay, here we are. So I'm in the infamous Pit of Death, because if I can survive this, then I should be fine. With the emphasis being if I can, because I don't know if I can. So right here, then here. Uh oh. That might have actually killed me if I wasn't careful. And then I have to heal, and I have to live this. Okay, so it scales based off your max HP then. And it should trigger a story cutscene. It did. Okay, then it added the memory. Okay, perfect, perfect. Then go to the memory, and I'm gonna skip it for time's sake.
Mate.
There we go. Okay, so I got the seal, and that is exactly what I need. This is what I need. The seal of the tree. It allows me to increase the sync rate infinitely. Or not infinitely, but up to 50% it says. But you can't change this. I need to enhance the seal, because it's basically better than the seal of Pilgrim. Damage you take is instead scale off of sync rate. Okay, I'm just going to sell whatever extra I have before going elsewhere. Except for these goods, they're not used for anything. But I should be able to get the last material needed for the sword and easily upgrade it from there. Oh my gosh, how many hits do you need for this? Just take my time with this. Just take my sweet time with this. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I finally got an iridescent. Finally did. You can see he's trying to get in really badly. He's like, I want this guy dead. I don't want him to progress. But it's too late. I already progressed. I wonder how it is fighting this boss. I'm gonna skip cutscene just in case, but this is gonna be very interesting. Oh. Okay. I might be able to parry that. I haven't tried it with this boss in particular.
What a disappointment. She looks like a tough opponent, sister.
Have you rested enough for Stephanie's underdog?
You borrowed my body and strength.
It's time to get to work.
Since you're asking me so nicely, I suppose I can lend you a hand.
Okay, I need to get through this phase, and then hopefully it'll be much better from there. Oh crap. I was not expecting that.
Disappointment.
Honestly, I was not expecting how that would happen. Come on, I gotta kill her now. I have to kill her.
Give it your best shot. That's what makes the game fun.
This is the limit of my body. I'll leave the rest to you, sister.
A key item.
Bored.
Ah, crap.
This game ends now.
But it should start the second. Yeah, it starts the second part. Thank goodness. Oh my gosh. I'm melting her right now. I'm melting the second phase.
Bored.
Except for that part.
Game ends now.
Heal, heal, heal. I don't know when she's gonna change her attacks. Okay. Okay, heal. This might be it.
Well done. I'm impressed.
Well, there's some good news. Like, I'm actually at the final area I have to beat. It's actually making me a little bit worried. Ooh, insulation? That is definitely important for me to use. Pick up. I don't need it. Actually, I never did use the sacred blood crystals in the game. Like, ever, when I played the game. So I don't see, like, it's extremely useful, yes, but I never see myself having to get it or wanting to get it because of how rare they are. But I can't believe it. I got all the way up to this point with a rusted sword. If you made it this far into the video, please like this video. And if you haven't already, please subscribe because I don't know what's going to happen for me here. I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to make it through this. Because the one boss I am completely unsure of is the final boss. Because it's all about survivability with that boss. But this boss on the other hand, is a bit different. Let me see if there's a black path blocking it. Yeah, I think there is. Okay, activate this. This should make it a lot quicker than heal. I should be able to go through this boss a lot easily if it's the same attack patterns. Which I really don't want it to be the same attack patterns. Okay, there we go. Okay, heal. Dang it. I think this is the end of him. And it is. Okay, so let me recap everything that has happened so far. So I have no extra weapons. I fully maxed out my rusted sword. I have sealed the tree, which is at level 3 still. And I haven't upgraded at all the Seal of Pilgrim until I got the tree, which is a huge accomplishment considering the BS boss from earlier that took 5 hours, almost 5 hours at least. I have sold all my items I've used, except for this one. I want to delete this so badly, but I just haven't done it yet. This is the part that worries me the most, is these 3 set of bosses. Because these are all super buffed, and I hope I can win against them. And to be honest, I have no idea if I can. Okay, this is not good. I need to save all my heals. This is just the first boss. I need to save all of it. This saint should be a lot easier to deal with. Should be. Doesn't mean she is. Let's see what I can do at least up to this point. Ow. Okay, the first boss I know for sure. I should be able to parry if I'm precise. The second boss, I might lose a health. Ow, I got insta-killed by him. And the music abruptly ends like, wow, you didn't even put up a challenge. Unbelievable, man. The game's like, wait, you didn't even land a hit on him. We're not playing the music anymore. Like, you don't deserve that. Thank goodness. That is 1 out. Finally. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now there's one more left. And for the record, like, this guy is post-patch. The inspector is. So there was a patch that reduced how much often he teleports, or at least it should have reduced, but I don't even know at this point. This one's way more aggressive though. Oh gosh darn him. That stupid orb. That orb caused me to die last time. I'm gonna make sure I don't get killed by it again. Dang it, man. I was so close. Okay, you can't completely avoid him. That's a big deal. That's important to know. I was afraid with this arena size, you wouldn't be able to dodge it at all. Come on. Let's go. Finally. Those series of bosses were the ones I was afraid was not possible. Like at first when I started this. But now that I know it's possible, I mean, a lot of stuff can happen. Now that I know it's possible. What I'm going to do for the final time, so all the items I have, except for what I need. I don't need any carbon, don't need any diamond, none of this, no iridescent, so I will keep it for the sake of it. Don't need these materials. Oh, that's for spells, I don't need that. I can sell all these parts, I can sell everything. I don't need any of this stuff. Let's see how much I would get actually if I was to if I was to rank up right now. If I was to upgrade, what would it be? What would be the highest level I could obtain with all this stuff sold? Level 60. That's a lot. That's a lot of levels you can get with this. But instead, I'm wasting it all on nothing. Okay. So right now, with me trying to... Oh wait, is that... I just noticed that black, likely bug over there. Me getting to this point. Honestly, if I can get to this point, there's no excuse why anyone else couldn't. With some exceptions, but like, I'm only using 3 healing flasks. And I didn't realize who the actual hardest boss would be. Because I know for sure this boss that I'm about to encounter is not going to be the hardest. And even with... So, I have 2 of these life dew essence. Okay? If I didn't have those, I still think it would be possible to beat the game like this. But I think it would be way more tedious. The only way I have right now is the final boss. I'm not going to say it in case anyone's playing this game doesn't want to see that boss or whatever. But anyway, this boss should not be too difficult or have too many retries. Honestly, I don't think she'll be that bad. But I am concerned still that she'll be a pain in the butt for me to deal with. It sucks. Like, this is what I don't like. You are forced to pick up a weapon, and because of that, you can't go to level 1 with this. Here's a crazy thing. If I wasn't at level 6, it still would be possible to beat this. Because I have no strength, I have 2 technique, yes. It's slightly increased the weapon damage, yes. But, if anything, it's very minimal compared to the other 2 weapons you're forced to pick up. And even if I did, even if that was a significant ordeal, this 3rd skill, the claw skill, is the only thing that kept me from not dying a lot of times, or being able to at least win a fight. It's what's been able to, more often than not. But I'm gonna let this cutscene play, because I think it's really cool.
You, desecrator of Elysium. You come alone, disregarding my warnings. Have you dispelled your confusion and found your path? You clutch your sword before the throne. Do you possess resolve and no fear? I, Monsignor Lost Kid, hereby commence the judgment.
I'm gonna hope I do very well my first try. Oh crap, she's fast. I forgot how fast she was. Oh.
Fear death and grasp the essence of life.
So it's been a while since I've fought this boss. And I already lost 88,000. 88,000, I don't remember what they're called. I guess shards? I lost that much already in this one fight alone.
Fear death and grasp the essence of life.
With Lost Kid, I don't remember on top of my head if it's just her 1 life bar, although I think it is, or if it's 2 health bars. I think it's just 1, if I'm not mistaken.
Is this the extent of your capabilities? Fear death and grasp the essence of life.
Yeah, after facing Lost Kid phase 1 countless times, I think I am a bit worried about the final boss then. Okay. Finally, to phase 1.
I have been waiting for years. For a worthy foe and a duel that ends in death. I have forsaken my heritage, my companions, all for the sake of my resolve in life. Even if I know The end of eternity leads to oblivion. I seek only the ultimate answer. What resolve can triumph over mine?
The problem with this boss is that there's a lot of moving parts, literally, with me being able to win against her. Actually making this very complicated for me to win, efficiently. She's at her next phase. There we go, that's the dodge I was trying to do. Okay, just keep hitting her normally. Why did not...
The essence of life.
I feel like some of her attacks do not allow me to, I don't feel like some of her attacks allows me to even dodge at all, and it stuns locks me. I don't know if it's, I guess that's the best word to use, is stun lock. But hopefully that's, not the case.
Show your faith.
Okay, so for the first phase... Okay, the first phase, I'm gonna have to, so I need to be sure that I don't use a single heal when going into the second phase. Right now, I haven't been able to produce results consistently to get to the second phase.
Fear death and grasp the essence of life.
So there's a chance that she attacks faster, and that forces you to stun lock. It's like there's two different variants of those right swing attacks. The one is one that takes its time. The other one allows you to be stun locked in there. I can still get hit by that. That's not good.
Rank 2. Rank 3.
Rank 3 already. Okay. So I need to lock her at rank 1 or worst case rank 2 or higher. It's really bad with 3. Thankfully this has taken way less tries to get to the second phase compared to Persephone. Because with Persephone she just took way longer overall and it was just more tedious. I'm not gonna lie, this is gonna take me a lot to edit.
Bold courage. Death. I have been waiting for years.
Oh, you can't stun lock her into phase 1. No way. Heal up. No.
A fatal flaw.
No way. I just got back from taking a break and I almost beat her.
Your fortitude shall be tested in this clash of weapons. Rank 1.
I'm not letting her leave. I'm healing up just in case.
Focus and exceed the...
I think this is it. Heal up. This is it.
Impressive. You have bested me.
Alright. So I'm about to be at the final boss, thankfully. Alright. This is the final boss. Now I am going to skip the cutscene, but I don't think it really matters. Okay, so all I really know is that he's going to summon these minions, and I have to kill as much as I can of these, as fast as I can for them, while avoiding every other damaging effects.
Death to trespassers.
I just realized I actually do need a Thunder Step, because I might be able to avoid his attacks much more easily with it in this phase. Okay, I'm able to parry that. That's great. Okay, able to parry that as well. Okay. Thankfully parry that. Heal. Uh-oh. Those are going to explode. Am I near? Okay, I'm not near, thankfully. He's going to have to fly to me. Uh-oh.
Death to trespassers.
I need to pay more attention to that move. Well, the good news is that I am able to parry most of his hits. At least on the second phase, I'm able to parry most of them. The biggest concern is still this first phase, because I can't get to these enemies fast enough to kill them very quickly. Unless I was to have some speed hacks on or something. And it looks like he also has that parry stance like Persephone does. He's gonna teleport. Oh? I might have a chance.
Death to trespassers.
Okay, I think I know how to avoid him to an extent. Uh-oh. One.
I am the truth. I am the judgment.
Gosh darn it. I got killed instantly. Resist again.
Death to trespassers.
Kidding. Man.
How futile.
I might have more need for healing than that skill right now. This is way better so far. Okay, I can't do it from here. I have to rely on parrying and dodging his hits. Okay. Heal. That's my last heal. Oh crap. Oh, I have to hit him. I did it!
You are but a creation.
Thank goodness. That was way too close.
Master Nyx.
Whoa. Is she here as well? Yeah, she is here.
Your experiments in Elysium, it seems, stagnant. A millennium, over 9 million standard hours, and most core resources. You've consumed more than your fair share, Ether.
I am aware of that, Your Grace.
Why the stagnation? Is it due to my necros or seeds bladers?
No. These conflicts are all observed by the Supremacy, and it is not within my purview to discuss. The issue lies with the experiment itself. I have diagnosed it.
The Supremacy. We both know they will not intervene. So, you won't terminate your experiment and waive the core?
You have consumed too much mud in your ceaseless conflicts.
And you have severed ties with the world, causing a significant loss of efficiency.
So, how is your project progressing, Charon? Is that what you have created by unleashing that perilous and inefficient mud?
Unfortunately, Your Grace, I shall terminate the tree project. As you see, Orisa, the pinnacle of the project, is still far from our target for evolution. The stars won't wait. We shall abandon the tree and return to the sphere.
The stars won't wait. Since Seed is willing to stop, I will close Elysium and retrieve all the units.
As I said, humanity is not a singular case of evolution, and such an experiment is ill-advised. The endless strife has concluded. Now, it is time to return.
Farewell, Orisa. We will leave this planet and return to the sphere. Humans created us, but they have lost their path. We will no longer sustain their ecosystem. Only doomed fate awaits them. And you shall spend your final moments with them.
Oh my gosh. Honestly, I thought there was going to be something else past that ending. But on top of that, this challenge was extremely difficult. Like, I'm not even going to lie. That was just way too much. Oh no, I'm not starting a new cycle. Hey, this is Trev. I hope you enjoyed the video so far. I put a lot of effort into it. And with that effort, I hope you would at least like and subscribe to the channel. Maybe. I would appreciate it if you would. And if you want me to play more AI Limit or more Souls-like games like AI Limit, I would greatly appreciate it if you let me know in the comments as well. With that said, may God bless.